in Longmeadow. In a statement, Armata's owner Alexis Validas said they will not be returning to the Shaker Road Plaza, where the market was lost in a 4-alarm fire just days before Thanksgiving in 2021. Validas cites high rebuilding costs and a lengthy timeline for the decision, saying it's not in their best interest to pursue reopening at that location. She goes on to thank the Longmeadow community and first responders for their continued support, wishing the best of luck for the other businesses affected by the fire. Armatas can now be found in Hamden on Summers Road.
Governor Maura Healey and Lieutenant Governor Kim Driscoll announcing the launch of a new program which will provide free community college for many residents in the Bay State.